All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're tackling one of the most common and, let's be honest, most feared questions in any job interview. We're going to crack the code on how to give a truly killer answer.
You know that feeling, right? The interviewer just kind of leans in, smiles, and drops these four little words. And just like that, your mind goes completely blank, your palms start to sweat. It honestly feels like a trap, doesn't it?
Well, it's because the question is just so open ended. I mean, what do they really want to know? Your whole life story? Your favorite hobbies? It's totally overwhelming. But what if I told you there's a simple, really powerful formula that can help you just nail this answer every single time?
Okay, so to really get this formula, let's start at the end. We're going to look at a complete, really polished answer. Then we'll break it down piece by piece so you can see exactly what makes it work so well.
Okay, here it is, a perfect model answer. Now, as you look at this, notice a couple of things. It's direct, right? It kicks off with a number, a real achievement, and it connects their past experience straight to this company's future. It's confident, but not arrogant, and it's detailed without being, super long. An answer this good definitely doesn't happen by accident.
That's right. This isn't magic. It's a structure. It's a simple framework that anyone can learn and adopt to tell their own career story.
So, what's the secret? Well, you frame your answer like a mini story with three parts: where you are right now, what got you here, and where you want to go next, specifically with their company. Just think: present, past, and future. Let's break that down. You always start with the present. This immediately tells the interviewer who you are professionally and what you're doing right now. And this is crucial. You have to include a big headline achievement. See? This example just nails it. It states the role, marketing manager, and then bam, it follows up with a powerful, data-driven result. They didn't just lead campaigns. They led campaigns that drove a 20% increase in sales. That's impact. And that number is so important. You know why? Because specifics are memorable. A number like 20% is concrete, it's impressive, and it's way more powerful than just saying, oh, I increased sales. It proves you get results. Okay, so after you've hooked them with your present-day success, you pivot to the past. This is where you give a super brief overview of your relevant experience. And the key word here is brief. This is not the time to read your entire resume out loud.
You see how clean and efficient that is? It sums up years of experience in just one quick sentence. It gives them the why behind your current success without getting lost in a bunch of details nobody asked for.
And finally, and listen up, because this is the most important part, you pivot to the future. This is where you connect everything you just said directly to this company and this role. You're showing them you've done your homework, and you're not just giving some generic speech you give to everyone. This part, it's all about them. It shows you've researched them, you get their goals, and you're genuinely excited to be a part of it. It answers the one question every interviewer is thinking: so what? Why are you here? So we have the formula: present, past, future. Awesome. But to make it truly land, you need to follow three golden rules that kind of govern the whole answer. First, be concise. Seriously, you're aiming for 60 to 90 seconds tops. Second, be relevant. Every single detail you share has to connect directly to the job you're trying to get. And finally, be focused. So let's dig into what focused really means. Being focused basically means you're tailoring your story for this specific audience. Think of it this way. You are a salesperson, and the product is you. So every single word you choose should highlight the exact strengths and qualifications that make you the perfect fit for this job, not just any old job. Okay, so you've got the formula, you've got the rules, but there is one final step that separates a pretty good answer from a truly great one. And honestly, it's the one step most people just skip. Yep, it's really that simple. You have to practice. Write it out, say it out loud, to yourself in the mirror, to a friend, to your cat, whatever. Record yourself on your phone and play it back. You just need to get comfortable saying the words. And let's be super clear here. The goal of practice isn't to sound like a robot. No way. It's to internalize your story so you can tell it with a natural, easy confidence, because that confidence is what really sells your answer. It shows the interviewer you're a prepared, polished professional who takes this seriously. And there you have it. That's the complete strategy, right? A powerful answer that's built on that present, past, future formula, sharpened by those three golden rules, and delivered with the kind of confidence that really only comes from practice. So the next time you walk into that interview, you won't be dreading that question. You'll be ready for it. Because you'll know exactly what your first 60 seconds are going to say about you, that you are the right person for the job.